Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Adrianne and today we're going to be talking about my 2025 goals. So I already posted my ultimate TBR for 2025, so that's giving a specific list of titles I'm looking to pick up in this new year. But today I'm going to be talking about more broad goals, more things to steer my year the way I'm looking for it to go. I have to do this because if I don't, I just drift. I just drift around in life. I have to really sit down and think about it and try to be more intentional with what I'm doing. And I'm gonna share like my bookish, my reading, my channel goals with you. And in that it will be exposing some of my negative things I've been doing or bad habits, but I'm hoping to correct those and I'm hoping to steer my year into what I want it to look like for my reading and such. So let's just jump into it. First off, my reading goal. So last year I read 75 books, the year before I read 86. So meet in the middle. I would like to read 80 books this year. For me, I think 80 is a very attainable number while also giving myself like a little push. I don't watch much TV or movies, and I honestly, if I add up the amount of time I play Candy Crush, I scroll Instagram, I read Guru Gossiper, like I have plenty of time to read 80 books. So that's goal number one. Now within my reading this year, I would like to explore more genres. So I love mystery thrillers. I've been reading so much of them, but I've gotten too niche down in my reading and I need to just take a step back and pop through some other genres. So of course, that video with my ultimate TBR will show you what I'm kind of thinking and looking at for that goal. But overall, I just need to read more genres. And with that comes a couple of like sub goals under that. So for me, exploring more genre, I need to read less mystery thrillers this year, which is painful because it takes up a lot of my reading, but it wasn't going so well. So I would like mystery thrillers to only be a third of my reading when I hit the end of the year. So with that, that'll make me explore other genres, right? And then it'll also make me be more selective with the mystery thrillers I read so that hopefully they'll be better quality mystery thrillers. So in reading less mystery thrillers, you would think that would naturally make me read more genres, but I also don't want to then get attached to another genre. Unless I'm like obsessed, maybe I'll realize high fantasy is what I was put on this earth to read and I'll dig down in that, but I would like to do fantasy, sci-fi, nonfiction, literary fiction. Just, I want to bop around a bit. I don't have to get so attached to things. That's kind of what I do. I'm an all or nothing type of person. If I like blue and green, I only do blue and green. There's no red or orange or purple allowed in my apartment. I'm not kidding. If I get one plant, I need 100 plants. They're everywhere. They're killing me. But with my reading at least, I would like to not do that, not obsess over one thing, and I want to keep my world open, okay? Make reading the obsession, not get stuck in one place. Okay, and then another goal, which seems silly to say, but it's to find more 5-star favorites. I know that's silly, but since last year I only had 3 5 stars, if I don't have more than 3 5 stars next year, I'll quit reading. I should honestly be having 3 5 stars a month. So intentionally picking up books that I think I'm gonna love. May sound crazy to some of you, but some of you understand that sometimes if I think I'm gonna love a book, I don't pick it up because I'm afraid I'm gonna love it too much. I don't know the psychology behind that, but that's what I've been doing and I need to stop. Okay, next for how I'm selecting books, I want to pick up more trendy reads. Now, not in a I need to keep up with what's popular way, more so if a couple of things get crazy popular this year, I want to pick them up while they are taking off. So sometimes when a book gets really big and people are excited about it, I think like, yeah, I totally want to read that and I don't pick it up. So if it's something that I am interested in, want to read, I want to read it then instead of 3 years later when it's old news. You know what I mean? So that one is not so specific to, I mean, it may only be 1 or 2 books that are like going crazy this year that I'm interested in. But if that happens, I want to just pick it up. I want to be in the conversation while it's going strong. Next is a goal for this channel. So I'm super excited for this channel. I have so much to talk about. I feel like so many books to read and share. So for this channel, I would like to post at least 1 video per week. Now, secret goal to myself, I'd like to post 2 videos a week, but I think if I can at least consistently post 1 video per week for the entire year, it will totally put me in the habit and the routine that I need to keep a channel going and stay consistent on it. So that is my goal. Consistency, at least 1 video per week. And then otherwise with this channel, I'm just looking for it to grow. So not looking for a particular number, not gonna say exactly what the goals are, but just seeing growth, I feel like will help guide me a bit in what I'm doing and how I am posting and such. So I think that growth is just that marker for me to keep doing what I'm doing and know that what I'm doing is the right direction. The next goals have to do with my actual physical books. I have a wall of 7 big bookshelves out in my living space, which yes, I will record some videos out there. I'm still figuring out how to make that look good, but the bookshelves themselves are crammed, they're disorganized, they're messy, they're dusty, leaning towards dirty, I would say. And I have not organized my bookshelf in years, like multiple years. I've just been shoving stuff on it. I've then been putting books on top of the shelves. I've then added a couple more shelves, filled those up randomly. There is no organization. And when I was trying to pull my books to do my 2024 wrap up, I couldn't even find them all, and it was so frustrating finding the ones that I was able to find. So I need some organization, I need to do a little dusting, and I want to make my bookshelves beautiful because I just love on my books and then shove them in there. But I should continue to love them while they're sitting on the shelf. And also, I have double purchased multiple books because I don't know what's on there and I can't just browse real quick to see if I already have it. So that's gross to double purchase a book that you already own and you just can't find because you're not maintaining your bookshelf at home. Feel free to judge me on that one. So stemming off of that, I know that I will do like a big bookshelf organization, but then sub goal for that, keep it organized. Maybe I need to monthly go through my shelves again, fix it up. If I start seeing a pile accumulate somewhere, actually properly shelve it where it goes. I know that's a silly goal, but I know me. I will do 1 big cleaning project and then not organize it again for 3 more years. So keep it organized. Okay, so then another stupid goal about the books. When I no longer want a book, actually get rid of it. So I have unhauled massive amounts of books, but they did not leave my house. They instead went backwards on the bottom shelf because out of sight, out of mind, I can't even read the title, and they're gone to me. So instead of wasting my bookshelf space, wasting those books, they're just sitting there rotting, unloved and unwanted, I need to clear them out. I need to give them away. I need to sell them to the used bookstore. Do something to actually get rid of them. I'm a hoarder. If you aren't getting the drift here, I'm a messy hoarder. All right, so those are all of my main goals. Again, if you haven't seen my ultimate TBR for 2025, I would check that out as well to give you some context of what genres I'm looking to read and what books within those genres I'm interested in. Otherwise, I think that all of these goals are super attainable, and I think having this guidepost of what I'm looking for will help me actually do it. I'm telling you, if I don't have a goal, I just won't do anything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this content so far. Let me know what else you would like to see on this channel, if you have any ideas for me, and what are some of your reading goals for this year? What are you looking to accomplish with your reading? How many books do you want to read? I would love to chat with you about these things down in the comments, so I will see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.